Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Kptrendz. So hope you are all are safe and healthy. So this right now is we are on the Simhachalam route. So we are headed to Kalabhairava Swami temple. It is located in Sontiam Road, Vishakhapatnam in the Simhachalam road. After the Simhachalam, this continues the same. So I'm going to show you all the route how we reached there, because this is one of the most hidden temples, and it is not being developed by the government. There's quite a theory attached to this. This is even known as Shivate temple. Even this comes under Simhachalam Devasthanam, and it is even, considering the facts, it is even called as Moola Virat. That is, the main Vigraha resembles the Shivalinga. However, it just might be a theory. Some people debate around is what on this, and but what is the temple? What we call the pujari or the priest, you call. Actually, they say that this is the temple is being divided between the forest department and partly by the revenue department. So the income that they get through the temple is quite low when compared to other temples. So that's why the route or anything is barely being developed. When you take a look at the path in the further video, you can see how unclear the path is, and it is not being developed yet. So the roads are also quite muddy. You can see this is the Simhachalam route. We have to go via Simhachalam route. I'm showing you all the route because it is quite difficult to reach there. Some of us feel quite difficult, even though it is mentioned in the map, the route. There's a saying that it is quite difficult to reach there. So that's why I'm showing you all the route. It might be very easy for you all if you all go there. So, if we go towards the left, that is the Simhachalam temple on the left side. But we turn this way, we turn to the right, and you can see the board there. It is written Bhairavaka towards the right. That is Bhairava Swami temple towards the right. And if you go towards the left, that is the Simhachalam temple. And even if you go towards the down, there's a Goshala temple. So this is the route I'm showing y'all. We just took a right and there's a board so that y'all can reach there. There's a legend saying that this Kalabhairava temple was constructed during the Choda Ganges ancient Kalinga dynasty, which was built along with the Sun temple of Arasavillu much before this dynasty was influenced with the Vaishnava faith, and before they shifted their base to Orissa. So this is the route. I'm just letting y'all know the history as well, because I didn't want you all to feel bored while going on the route. I wanted to show you all the route as well. So here there's a board where you can see the Kalabhairava Swami temple right towards the right. So as I've mentioned before, and another reason for the roads being in misshape is that these lands are all near this, in this forest area. These, most of these lands are in dispute. So that's why this area is not being developed. You can see that this route is very muddy and very unclear, as the temple priest also was quite worried, because they are not having much funds, because most of it is divided between the forest and the land revenue, and nothing is left for the temple. So that's why this is not being developed. That is one of the reasons I would like to mention. See, you can see, and this path during the Amavasya time, it is only rushed during the Amavasya, and we have to walk all this path through from right from the beginning, from where the board of Kalabhairava starts. You have to walk from there about 2 kilometers, I guess. You have to get inside. You have to walk all this path. As we came on Sunday, so it was not quite rush. Okay, because it was Sunday, so we had quite a few rush, but during the weekdays this route will be quite empty. So I suggest you all to come during holidays, or this is mostly visited on Amavasya, because it is said that whoever visits this place during Mahakala Ashtami, that falls on the 8th day of Krishna Paksha, that is face of the moon during every month, it is said to be most auspicious day to worship Kalabhairava. As the Kalabhairava is an Ugra Rupa on that day, they are said to be manifested his blessings on the Amavasya. What are the offerings that they do to Kalabhairava? Same how Shivalinga Abhisheka is done, Nitya Abhisheka, Kalabhairava also Nitya Abhisheka is done. Unlike other temples, here they offer liquor to the god. So it is offered lively. You can buy it there. There are small like shops there where you get all the offerings there. You can buy. I'll show you all in the video, further video. And what is the story behind Kalabhairava? Actually, there are a lot of stories, but most that is popular among the Kalabhairava stories that is mentioned in the Puranas is that Lord Brahma grew arrogant during a conversation with Lord Vishnu and stated that he was a supreme creator and he has 5 heads just as Lord Shiva, and he can do whatever that Lord Shiva can do, and thus he should be worshipped and Lord Shiva should not be worshipped. And to crush the ego of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva took a hair strand of his and threw it on the floor, and a form immigrated, that is the Lord Kalabhairava, who chopped off his 5th head of Lord Brahma. Thus, Lord Brahma understood his mistake and asked for forgiveness to Lord Brahma. Lord Kalabhairava got cursed with the sin of Brahmahatya and thus wandering around like a vagabond and with the severed 5th head of Lord Brahma until he reached Kasi. There he was absolved of the sin and thus stayed there and became the protective deity of the city known as Kotwal of Kasi. Huh? You watch for selfie. If you want me to walk, I'll walk. So you can see how difficult it was for us to cross this, because it's so muddy and unclear. Even the temple authority as well as the government doesn't take care of this. It is quite difficult for us. While walking it is okay, but even while walking some people remove their slippers and tend to walk here. So it is quite a bit. If there's a road or something, path is clear, it would be very easy. So this is the temple view, how it is. During all seasons the temple is open, as you can see. So as you can see, everybody lights diya here. Everybody, before they used to do many diyas here, but due to the pollution and all, they told us not many diyas are being lit, only few. Actually here there is a saying that we put salt, and I'll show you how it is done. See here, this is the place where they lit diya. If you lit the diya here, all your dosha or papa or whatever sins you have will be taken by Lord Kalabhairava. It is said he protects and dodges evil effects, adverse effects around you, and helps you to keep the harmful objects away from you. As if it acts as a shield and it protects you, God himself. As you can see, this is the process. You have to add salt, and on that you get navdhanya over there. You can add this, and you have to place the diya, so that's why I'm pressing it on the top. I bought everything from the house, and whatever you bring from the house you have to leave it here. And I bought everything, oil, everything. I bought tilka tel. You say tilka tel, or you can say mustard oil, nuvul nune, that is called. You can even buy it from, you have a ready made, they have a counter at the back. You get everything over there. You get ready made diyas, everything. But salt packet and everything nowadays they are not giving like before. They used to have gummidikaya everything, but right now no. Actually, Gumbadka is nothing but ash god. We used to actually break it here, then put the salt and navadhanya, and then put the oil and lit the diya. But due to pollution, they are avoiding everything. So whatever salt was left over, we threw it in the dustbin because we didn't want to, because they are following rules. So we thought just to give something, because we came here from that far. So I wanted to do it, then do the ritual properly. So this is what we have done. That is the navadhanya. You can add it just like that. So what is navadhanya? Nava means 9 and dhanya means grain. They are offered to Navagrahas. They are also a part of other Hindu pujas and rituals. These Navadhanyas means, what are the 9? Dhanya means, I have mentioned before, grains. Which grains are included is Bengal gram, wheat, horse gram, green gram, rice, white beans, black sesame seeds, chickpeas and black gram. These are very important part of Indian staple food, and this ritual is followed in most of the Hindu temples. So as it is windy outside, I just added a bit of karpoor so that the diyas will lit easily, because I didn't dip the diyas before in the oil, so it will take time. So if we add karpoor, it will lit instantly. That's why. So first we went to the Vinayaka temple. It's right outside the temple. Here everything is open, and there is no hundi here where you offer money and all. There's no hundi here. It's nothing but a medieval word actually used in India, where you offer money. ఇంకా తుడుచుకో దీంతో. కృష్ణ ముందు దండం పెట్టుకోనాలా. సకల శ్రేయోజయస్తు ఆరోగ్య సిద్ధిరస్తు నాడీ సమేత కాలభైరవ స్వామినే నమో నమః. रामाराव नामदेवत्या, सूर्यकुमारी नामदेवत्या, दिलीप कुमार नामदेवत्या, मौनिकश्री नामदेवत्या, वेदांत वेंकट साई नामदेवत्या, सह कुटुंबस्य सम्प्रान्तकतबान्धवस्य विरुद्धरस्तु मनोवाञ्छिताफल सिद्धिरस्तु सकल श्रेयो वृद्धिरस्तु. So this is the Kali Mata temple outside. After visiting Kalabhairava, we came outside, and that's the counters I have mentioned before. There you can get everything, the offerings you do to the god, everything, liquor, everything is given there. So those who are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe my channel and mention your comments below.